Hi, welcome back again to my channel, and back in the southwest. We've been away for a few weeks. This next video is about clearing out our old junk. Yes, going into van life like we did and selling your house comes with quite a few issues. One being that we had so much junk accumulated in the house from put up in the attic over the years, both mine and Zoe's personal things and things we put aside over the years from our children, and that's okay. But when you go into van life, you have to clear out all that, and sometimes you've got to be a bit harsh in what you chuck out, which is what we done when we bought the van. And I shared a unit with a mate, and that was okay. It goes along nicely, but it's still an outgoing, and all the outgoings is what you have to look at when you're in van life, because when you don't have, we're not on high wages like we used to be. We don't have an income where we rely, you know, on paying the mortgage, etc, etc. So you don't have those type of bills, but you still have the internet, the phones, the, you know, everything else what you use along the way. So we found a storage container, very nice new one, who somebody was very good in letting us know they were selling it, and we decided to make them an offer, and they accepted it. That's step one. Step two, you have to find somewhere to put it, because all right, people may say, well, I know a patch of land, but not everybody likes a storage container outside their backyard. And also, if you leave it with somebody, or I don't know, just say for instance you find a landowner or somebody who would put that container, you still have to pay them a rent to put that on that spot. So step three is the logistics of planning the moving of it. Now this is where it not every transport company can move a container like that. So I decided to go with somebody who was recommended, somebody local who I'd known quite a number of years, and who also buys and sells containers as well. So they were used to turning up on site, lifting in all circumstances, because these containers sometimes have to be put on a postage stamp. They're like in a certain spot. So I went for local company, RJ King & Son. Fantastic service. I can't recommend them enough. I phoned them up initially to give me a price from point A to point B, which what they'd done, and everything was good. Told them a time I wanted it moved, because that was quite critical, because where I bought the container from, they were moving out from their premises. They got there on time, they were prompt, they had it all, you know, they had all the gear on the lorry, and they had to go over an electric line or a communication line, and the HIAB went over. The guy was professional. He hooked it up within minutes. It was on the back of the lorry and going to the destination. This is the short film about that day, and I hope you enjoy it. Keep watching. We've got some great videos coming up from all over the country, and yeah, see you soon. we're lifting the container to its new destination. So follow us on the journey.
I can't do it. Here he comes, Liz. That's your office.
one picking up the container. Now let's take it to the destination and see what happens that end.